You think you chose your life path?
You didn't.
Your jobs, your dreams, your
It
outcome.
was all chosen for you.
You have more choices than any generation in history, but you're still pretending like they weren't already decided for you. You let the system sell you an illusion of free will while convincing yourself that you're independent. Bullshit. You don't have free will. The other day, I'm chilling at the library because I'm unemployed and that's what students do. I'm sitting there bored as hell and I see a tour group of kids. So I walk up to them. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Astronaut, dinosaur scientist. I want to invent flying cars.
Their parents butt in.
Maybe you should be more realistic about your career goals. Flying cars? It's not a real job.
I'm shocked standing there like some useless bystander, watching these adults crush passion with realistic choices. These same parents probably told these kids they could be anything when they grew up. But now, 5 years later, it's unrealistic? Were they lying the whole time? Adults love to talk about how free they are, how much independence they have, how they pulled themselves up by the bootstraps. I'm sorry, Wendy, you file taxes for a living.
Those same taxes fund
bailouts for the same banks that wrote your student loans 30 years earlier. How real were those career choices when you work a 9 to 5 and those same banks are still breathing down your neck? Everybody's making the exact same decisions. Same IKEA tables, same vapes, same thoughts, same pornography you watch on the weekends to cope with a life that you never really chose. But you're self-made, right?
Wrong.
You can be anything, but be realistic. Follow your passion, but make sure it pays well. Be yourself, but make sure yourself fits for 5 points on a resume. No wonder people are depressed. We're told we have all this free will while being funneled through the same 5 life choices. We're exhausted from pretending to choose from options that all lead to the same mediocre outcomes. Well, that's easy for you to say. I don't have the same financial opportunity. I don't have the same freedom. That's backwards thinking. People in poverty have one choice: to fight for something better. Their only option is to strive for something that seems unrealistic, because being okay with that circumstance means staying trapped
Forever.
Meanwhile, people with privilege get paralyzed by having too many choices.
There's 31 flavors at Starbucks, and you can't even choose one.
You're like someone who can walk but refuses to run. Meanwhile, someone who can't stand would kill just to take a step. The person with nothing dreams of being better. The person with something dreams of being comfortable. Guess which one really changes their life? You call this freedom? This is the most expensive prison ever built. Ambition was your way to freedom. Creativity was your way out. Our generation doesn't have to make the same mistake. Real freedom isn't choosing from a pre-selected menu. It's saying, fuck you, chef, walking to the back of the kitchen and making your own beautiful disaster. You want to reclaim that free will? True choice comes from saying no to predetermined paths, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's unrealistic, even when there's no
Plan B.
There's an article every week asking, why are young people so depressed? Why is everyone so anxious? Look at those kids who wanted to invent time machines. They haven't been programmed to call their dreams unrealistic. They know the answer to the only question that still matters. What do I want? And to be honest, those dreams you desperately wanted are unrealistic. Good. That's why they're called dreams. You might be broke, you might fail, but I'd rather you be free and poor than rich and miserable. Those kids understand the one thing you forgot. Making something new is how we keep living. Creativity is survival. Creativity is your free will. So what the fuck are you waiting for?
Fight back.